Hey folks, Tony Cardinali here, Cross Country Mortgage. It has not been an easy year for home shoppers. I know. I've been on your end of everything, helping you make offers on homes and struggling to get offers accepted, fighting with sellers on terms and everything. So we're rounding out the year. It's heading into December now, and I wanted to share some insight into what's coming up next year and some ideas and strategies I have that we're going to all have to employ next year again. I learned an awful lot this year and last year, going through a very difficult mortgage market for home buyers, of course, because I work mostly with homeowners and home buyers, people refinancing or purchasing homes. And so with the up and coming new year, we do know that interest rates will probably fall. We do believe that home values are going to remain high, although they're not going to be as crazy we expect as last year because there is some relief in the inventory category. I think builders and supply chains are catching up and things are sort of opening up a little bit in that area. So we should see a little bit more inventory, but we're going to have a lot of buyers. People, pent up demand, people are still going to be getting back into the market. So we do need to still employ some strategies. I'm going to be sharing over the next several weeks 19 different strategies to help get your offer accepted in the coming year. The first one I want to talk about today is going to be that appraisal gap strategy. This is where you offer the seller coverage for any monies that do come in short on an appraisal. So if an appraisal comes in low and you were financing 90% of the purchase price on a home and now the appraisal comes in low, well, there could be an issue if you don't have the money to cover that appraisal gap. And the seller may not take your offer if in fact you're putting less than, say, 15, 20% down because they don't want to deal with that kind of appraisal gap issue. So if you don't go into an offer with an appraisal gap strategy, you could be losing out on offers next year. So if you don't find a house before the end of this year and we get into January and things start opening up because interest rates fell, we're going to have to employ that appraisal gap strategy. This is where you're going to offer the seller coverage for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30,000, 50,000 extra dollars to cover any kind of appraisal gap that may happen where the appraisal comes in lower than expected. We've got very specific strategies to deal with this. We learned a lot, as I said, from last year and over the years of doing this, and I want to share those with you. So if you do want to jump on a Zoom call with me, please do. You can schedule it right in the link below in my calendar, and we can spend 15, 20 minutes on there just talking about how to prepare for this next year. Anything else you need, I do encourage you to keep hunting even through the end of the year. This is the best time to find a home if you can find the right one. All right, 978-577-5402 is my number. We'll talk to you soon.